Hey guys, it's Avery and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you my journaling essentials. These are just things that I find that I use very often, not things that you necessarily have to use. I'm starting out with just a pen because literally that's all you need to journal. You don't need anything else I'm about to show you but a pen. I personally love using a Pilot G2 pen. I love how the ink feels, but you don't need a specific type of pen. You can use any type of pen to journal. That's all you need. I personally just like Pilot G2s. And then beyond that, if you want to get a little more detailed, I like using the Micron pens to sketch and draw and doodle when I am feeling like drawing instead of just writing and doing calligraphy type stuff. And then beyond that, when I want to add in colors, I like these aqua markers because they also have a colored pen tip on the opposite end, but any type of marker obviously works. So those are just my writing utensils. That's all you need. But beyond that, the next journaling essential that I love to use is, well, of course, washi tape. You can't really go wrong with washi tape. It's cute and it's functional, but it also doesn't need to have a function. You don't have to use it as normal tape to tape something down. While you can do that, you can also use washi tape just for decoration. You can use washi tape for things even outside of journals, but I love to use them to decorate photos and paper that I could put inside my journals and stuff like that. Of course, if you don't want to use decorative tape, you can also just use basic tape. I like to use double-sided Scotch tape. It's clear, it's durable, and you don't see it because it's double-sided, so you don't have to tape anything in. You can just go from behind. Scissors, I have nothing much more to say about that. And then the next journaling material that I like to use is scrap paper. Scrap paper that I get from other people, random images, book pages, and photos. These are just awesome ways to decorate your pages. You can write with them, you can cut things out with them, you can decorate with them. They're really great ways to just add any type of art or style or personality to your journal spread. More specifically, I love incorporating photos into just about everything that I do, even if it's not a photo album or a diary. I just love including photos from my life. I love printing them out and having them somewhere other than just my phone. I love having them tangibly. And just as a fun fact, I use free prints. I've been using them for years. As you can see, this is done in 2017. It's an app where you can get 80 free prints a month, and all you do is pay for shipping. So that's about $10 for a lot of free photos, and you can't really find that anywhere else. So I just love having photos. I also love incorporating fabric. This one is basically just for fun. I love having fabric because it adds in a different texture. There are so many different possibilities, as well as lace. Lace adds a fun texture and it's so beautiful and delicate, and you can do a lot of things with it. You can create tabs with it. You can also create tabs with fabric. There are so many different types of fabric, so many different types of lace. You have endless possibilities when it comes to adding in different materials into your journal. It also kind of makes your journal a little bit more chunky, and I personally love when that happens once it's all full. Another bonus essential that I love to use is, you guessed it, watercolor. I have such a cheap palette from Michaels and a dirty old rag that I always use for my watercolors. Not a fancy brush, and just a jar to hold my watercolors in. Watercolors are such a beautiful way. You don't have to be a professional with them by any means. It's just a fun way to color and add some character to your journal pages. So that is all of my journaling essentials. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, literally all you need is a pen to journal. So don't feel like you have to go out and get any of these things. I just wanted to show what I personally use. I don't use any crazy brands or anything like that. I just love what I love, and I find that I use these things the most. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all.